come with me to the Hungarian National Museum, where I visited the temporary exhibition on Attila and the Huns.
As the museum is in the heart of Budapest, I recommend taking public transport to get there.
Several tram lines and 2 metro lines have stops at Calvin Square, so it couldn't be more convenient even in bad weather. As opposed to the permanent exhibition, you must buy a ticket. The standard admission fee is roughly the price of 2 pistachio-flavoured iced chocolate drinks from Starbucks, and it was of excellent quality. The exhibition, not the drink. Standards were set high by the first impressions. A room arranged to resemble the inside of a yacht greets the visitor with a few minutes worth of a high-quality short film. I included some footage later in the video. Each room was dedicated to a particular topic related to Attila and the Huns, which proved perfect for updating my knowledge of him, his time, and how he was perceived in later periods and in different places. Interactive elements were also included, and a wide variety of objects and descriptions ensured that I was both entertained and informed throughout my almost 3-hour stays. It was particularly interesting to learn about the mysterious death of Attila, who reportedly died after spending the night with his freshly made wife. She was crying hysterically when she discovered that her one and only husband of a few hours had dropped dead in their shared bed. Although it did seem a bit suspicious that she disappeared just as Attila's men were about to investigate his death more thoroughly. The head-shaping practices of the time were both terrifying and mesmerizing, though I still couldn't quite figure out the reason behind them. Maybe I accidentally skipped a description. It's possible, as the text was sometimes placed in odd locations and I occasionally had to search to find the accompanying explanations. The rooms were mostly well utilised aside from a few awkward corners, which I also can't quite see how they could have been improved. Most of the artifacts were original, and replicas were clearly pointed out, so I was never confused about what I was looking at once I eventually found the descriptions. Although there were some elements that felt out of place and that I would not have included myself, I believe the exhibition as a whole was well curated and well documented for a visitor like me. I was also mostly satisfied with the museum shop. Although some items were pricey, I felt that I had several reasonably priced options to choose from. I opted for the exhibition catalogue, which appeared to be well edited and included high-quality images.